Abusia yamamako abasonko so eba POG Media so meso safe na wabaso a obe like na wa subscribe na afi so etima share dwumadi no ama afoforo nso nsa atumi aka ensam ekoso my Ghana mu ayen so ya Ďř0p ne se brand no yebem ya bedwafo ehunu de eko ene de eba na de ensam ena ekoso Ghana politics mu eye Kevin Ekwabedu Taylor na de ensem ya ba betu da watch se sisi eye Napo&Wontumi oda onda Napo&Wontumi eda enda na ni nyina ye eye Kumah wu a owu ye ho ena sunsunsu aso ba eye Napo&Wontumi ene Matthew opoku prempe na posu a enye asem Kumah na Kevin Ekwabedu Taylor na tama eye Kumah wu ne bae no mo se eye poison a confirm ena mo kɔwe no eye hotel room a ma Kumah efa so ewuye we ena nkofo busa se enti se Napo&Wontumi no kra pass Napo&Wontumi ewe a confirm yi bia adenti ena Napo&Wontumi de oda ho te ase a eye Kumah de wanya ne ba bi ko wawu we ena Kevin Taylor de ensem ne mu details aba be expose eye Napo&Wontumi ne Napo big time a o twe se da Kumah wu no eye plan no mo plan yo mukum Kumah free at as far as so esanse ebesin de nipa na o survey o ma confirm no so called a confirm na o mo se Kumah no no we wuye no nipa no owai hotel na nkasa na Kumah wuda ho no hotel no kwan be no mo de o mo fa so achese ensema Kevin Taylor de abetu dwan ensem no anu wede ne entime ncha wo kwan me pesa bidafo ba miako akotie ensem no mu bi na nsa na ebeko no me so wonsem kai bia do be share comment section wo like ne share na afoforo nso nsa entime nka dwumadi ne bi me da mase
what is Napo die ne bi Napo wejimi ache but na yenya the opportunity to scrutinize Napo enti time na Napo ye politics nya na hwehwe nkofo echi on say ubenya no once in a while bi na waka asem bi na okọ once in a while bi na ebi a radio show bi ni afre no na otiti eyifun echi na wakeka nkwa asem bi na okọ people did not get the chance to scrutinize this guy to say okay akwa we onimnyansa na on say this is the time afi de ayese ye bie ekwana to say on kire say onimnyansa. Now you see every single statement na Napo be make bia no it does what it makes NPP no deeper, omoko opposition deeper, because naturally he is not intelligent enough to lead. Onimi nyansa ade ade about parliament no na enye competence and intelligence na a tribe that about parliament. Napo did not qualify to come to parliament because he was smart or he was some forward thinking individual, or he could basically put his thoughts together and make some sense. Napo came to parliament because baby are not otfrino, not almost say odo or train crisis or metwamano. That is why Napo came to parliament. Also, Afe, your man had the opportunity to speak without anybody doing what? Interfering, to make sense, to win souls. Also, Afe na mohun the multitude of foolishness in Napo. That is how it is. Also, 2015 2016 Ďř0p handle 2016 elections. Majority of Ghanaians did not see the foolish part of Ďř0p. Some Ghanaians thought to say akwa we dey sibia ojimi no hono or hype party the base, you know, because power had already been set, propaganda had already worked, agenda had been cooked against the NDC. Nothing enana obia beye obetima stop the NPP from coming to power in 2016, because na atrono akodru point bia na ahemfo ahema asofo bi nipa bi ayo madwene say no matter the good things the NDC yet through Mahama no, they were not going to allow Mahama and the NDC to continue. And the time Napo&Wontumi be mu no, people did not take their time. Even people like us, you musa with Jimmy, but only one I say Napo&Wontumi Jimmy. If you say at that point, you know, the people were so charged, the base was ready, people did not care. It is a ofu kwere deal anymore. You because say choboy. And now here 2016. And in 2020, Napo&Wontumi did not add even one seat to the NPP because he is not intelligent enough to bring anybody on board to, at the end of the day, even unseat somebody. Oh, and then, so what study? So Napo&Wontumi on our radio station, or Tana radio, na why frustrated? Or say, why Jimmy? Naturally, Jimmy dada. But what was Okasa to be sure akwa we Jimmy? Yes, it is showing because he is trying everything possible to make sense. On say Nyansa ye the wo. Nyansa yeah the wo. So unim nyansa, it does not matter what you do and what you read. And chairman, I said in Ekano, school and paper Jimmy. Obia with Jimmy. The moment I was with Jimmy Pa near timer, why frustrated. Into one say, right now, no, say chairman won't meet radio so no kasa. Even the foot soldier now or Santasano, and I say Swameno, and I say in Shayeso, and I say Menshia South to say North, no. Nothing makes that person feel so or Okoye Juma and my party. If you say, I think people are beginning to understand the say in Akuffo we no more Jimmy and a bibina a mass Akuffo we binya to me. In this Okasa, me catch us Obia onye happy in Ghana or you're very frustrated in Ghana pa right now. Uye bodam ni won turn wo Ghana chenche ma won to me. So go say bodam ni bi et ball aso didi na osresre. Na bi odi pa no abogatem edia or we need chenche ma won to me. Chema won to me is a frustrated man. He's not happy. Now we share ni pedua na won so why tan. Can find old pictures na hwe no. And sa poison na e cause some the John Kumah. Sa poison will gradually destroy him. Yet Siana Chema Wontumi ankasa radio so mka kire say e confirm ene de ma John Kumah edi ye no wuye. Yet ha NMC for amfre Chema Wontumi radio journalist any report so the CID did not call this person for investigations, so I'm afraid nipa for investigations and we don't know how it ended. Nipa omode a confirm no e call eye hotel ho srim ema eye John Kumah di wuye na be sin there hotel no issue statement ye nim nipa kro no nipa sebio owura ho ede eye a confirm na ya chede ma John Kumah di wuye no ebe sin there part way omo agimi omo ye murderers. The party is full of people have so much blood on themselves. They have killed, they have murdered people. So right now, no, you could see when they get the opportunity to speak, you could see, say, there's pain, there's frustration. They don't know what to do again. And it is not because obi yomu bibio, yomu bad deeds, boni omudi, kwasiade omaye. Makacha ose me say ende hu bodam ni was santasia. Sa bodam ni was freedom. Chema Wontumi. Chema Wontumi is not able to sleep. Wontumi na. Wontumi nyashe. If you say blood money is on his hands, sika moja wo ho ena egu ni nsaso. Ohu de onya no ho. We are live on Loud Silence TV. We have done 1,100 likes on YouTube. I think we are doing something close to 700 shares on Facebook. We have done 1,101.1 on Facebook, you know. Let me see how many shares we've done on Facebook. Say consistently, ever seen there for the past 8 years. The NPP as a political party, they have not been able to raise one statement and say John Dramani Mahama contradicted himself. Obian to be Kebi, because he's a seasoned politician. So a seasoned politician, or kasa odin kan dwene. On say and you be a politician. There are people who have gone through the process to become seasoned politicians. In the Sani Panic Kasa, so man opportunity so Kasa, or my crowd are not exciting to the point that Obeka Sembia, debi known to me Yano. And that is what Bawumia is suffering from. Bawumia is not a seasoned politician. Bawumia is a comedian who was packaged as an economist and now wanting to become a president. And see, sometimes people say, na Bawumia, I don't know why yes I will stage. Prekono win intrana. No. It is because he does not understand what he's doing. And until till date, you cannot find anyone on social media, wherever or traditional TV or radio, saying, say, this is the statement of John Mahama, and they can say a contradicting Unyobia or Ghana. Because se nipa ni nimdia oye any ejumana odina, that person is always consistent. And the moment that person is speaking, no, because it's about human relations. It's about trust. It's about being consistent in your delivery and what you promise. And in time, hardly do I do because asemi amaka wo hebia a factual. It is a person mesako police asem ba. Make to my catch team said they should pull the same tape or tell you to go and fact check me. It is the consistency and how you basically respect the people listening to you. And in the sitting there, I know between we say, hey, aka 60 days ni akoto aba ene ehunhwi election e koso no. The reason why ene ehunhwi ne say no kre edifiti atro. People cannot lie and walk just like that again. You got what I mean? People cannot just walk. People cannot just sit on TV, on radio, and walk and talk and walk. No, because journalists know too when you go slow. So I can't someone on the TV, so another radio, so I want. And recently, I saw a video of a Black Rasta, and the respect I have for Black Rasta, I have his phone number. I talked to him. I used to carry his shows on my TV. But I feel, say, the level of respect young people like us, we have for people like Black Rasta, no? We expect them to do better when they get the opportunity to speak on national issues. Because there's no way I'll sit here and make up stories against Black Rasta. Abraham said Black Rasta has an integrity to protect. He has some family to protect. He has something he has built that I cannot just destroy. So when I sit here to speak about Black Rasta, and even when I see a story about Black Rasta, what I will do is say, I need to fact check it first before I speak on it. And somebody like Black Rasta will be able to say, at a point he was a lecturer, onim the left from the right. You don't expect Black Rasta to come sit on radio and start saying things that he has not verified. It's bad. And it gives room for people to come and just say anything to you. Recently, me say Black Rasta, because Mahama said,
Abushiantin semnemu bi ene kokotie na sisi de chama no ntumi de ejagu ni chema ehhehye no ni nyina ye jonkuma wuo ehunsunsunsu anso na tese tie sine so esanse Kevin Akwatele chema eye chama no ntumi sika wo ye nyina ye eye blood money moja wone nsa wona nipa nso moja ewo nsa ho bi wo ti so de obesidan na wonya asomdwe wa atesefo asase so ntinanse obehyen a chama no ntumi Foma no fon chese wa foma ye hatan enye asem Kumah na Kevin Taylor the tour so of fire Black Rasta o chese Black Rasta kwa kotena eye ni TV station akokase John Dramani Mahama mrebi atwem o ka so no nya magician na wa be creating njuma ama Ghana memburu aye we na Kevin Taylor chese baby Black Rasta odibre wono anasen ko for respect wono membe gu hu anim asisi membe twantro kesiesi ento John Dramani Mahama so asem no unim no kre na membe twantro achese ensema Kevin Taylor toto ama na Black Rasta no ensem no anu wedene enti mepesa bejafo ba miako ne akwa kotie ensema Kevin Taylor edeto aso no
tama Mahama ye president no Mahama ka say or a dead goat enti. And when I heard Black Rasta say that, I said, no, you have read wide. You are seen as somebody who knows the streets and somebody who is an intellectual. Majority of the people respect you for you, at the end of the day, fact-checking your things before you say. John Mahama never stood anywhere else to say, or a dead goat, into be the second China, you will not, because you Black Rasta, you've learned grammar, you know, figurative statement, you know, whatever speeches, you know. And Mahama did not even make that emphatic statement. Go check the video, check the context before you speak on your show. And that is what we are all expecting you people sitting on radio and TV to do. So Black Rasta to come and sit on radio to lie. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. To lie about something that you should know better. You can read, you can, in fact, if you can't, if you did not even get access to the video, you can get access to the text. So why do you come sit on TV as somebody people respect to lie? No, we try to John Mahama. So said John Mahama say, or a dead goat. John Mahama didn't say that. John Mahama never stood to tell the youth of Ghana, say, on your magician to create jobs. He never said that. The moment you do that, then you are aligning yourself with Obiti Sechem, Wontumi or Wontumi Radio. They are not intellectually sound to even speak on radio. And I'm not saying that is how low your intelligence is. But I expect you to do better. Because John Mahama never in his life as a president, when Jina platform Biaso and Kanta say, oh no, he is not a magician to create jobs. No. John Mahama was speaking to the youth that there are job opportunities out there that his government is creating. There are hospitals they are building. They are the thing they just changed into Nape. John Mahama started it. The how do they call it? entrepreneurial something. There were so many things that John Mahama administration they were putting together, and he was telling the youth to take advantage of that because the government cannot come home and give you money or put money in your pocket. John Mahama was encouraging the youth to look for the opportunities and grab it. And John Mahama did never. John Mahama engineer baby and kada say he's not. John Mahama cannot sit in the Jubilee House and say, "Come to my office, I'm giving you a job." The jobs are there. Look for them. And that is what he was telling the youth, politely. So you sit on radio and you make it look like, if you want to make your point, Black Rasta, you can make your point. But don't try to step on people's credibility to become relevant. That is my problem with some of you people. And I respect you a lot. I respect your trade. I respect the job you do, the respect you have for other people. But do not deliberately. Because the reason I'm saying deliberately is because you can read and write. Sebio, without due respect, you are not flesh like S0ň. Without due respect, you are not foolish like Abronye. You are not stupid like Ernesto Usubempa. You are not stupid like Richard Ahiagba. You are not a political dog. You are a journalist, renowned journalist. People know. And you have taught in classes. So you should at least spend a minute to learn, to read, to research before you spill that out there. Mumi enjoy that kind of trying to step on people to become relevant in the system. That is not going to help anybody. It is not. Because Addo John Mahama, you cannot put those words in his mouth. You people are all struggling. I am struggling. We are all struggling in Ghana because of you people propagating jandam and propaganda. Go back and I entreat you to go find the video, play it on your show, and then apologize to John Mahama and the NDC, Black Rasta. You need to do that. Go there, find the video. It is on YouTube. It is on social media. Go and find the video. Play every single thing that John Mahama said. And if John Mahama categorically insulted the youth or insulted Ghanaians that he is not a magician, and you, I know, you know better. You have read wider than myself. You explain the video and the statement of John Mahama to Ghanaians and now narrate it as John Mahama insulted the people of Ghana. The journalism you guys are doing, sitting on radio and tarnishing the image of people, where we do the same to you people, you will not like it. You guys are not kids. We are struggling today because we did not defend truth. We all helped for lies to take over. That is why today in Ghana, we have these fools leading us. Now we have been able to analyze the system to understand we need to fight bad news. We need to fight fake news. We need to fight these kind of things. This is not a time for you people to be trying to please your egos and making it look like I still want to be relevant and I have to destroy somebody to be relevant. That is wrong. So without due respect to Black Rasta, I'm urging you, I'm respectfully telling you this. When you come on your show, play that video to Ghanaians and then let Ghanaians understand what John Mahama actually said on that day, so that the Ghanaian will understand whether you are telling the truth or you are misleading the people. Let us stop this kind of cheap journalism and radio broadcasting or whatever you guys call it. This is the exact statement John Mahama made. And let me read it to Black Rasta. Tomorrow, you have the responsibility. It is that you need to apologize to John Mahama. You have to. Because when I sit here or when I go on the net and I see people say anything about you which is bad, and I come sit here to condone without fact checking you, especially having your phone number and not calling you to ask, you will be mad at me. So why do you want to do that to other people? According to President Mahama, this is the exact statement from John Mahama. You people should stop this. You Northerners, majority of you are your own enemies. You Northerners. You think you know too much. You think you can always make your brothers feel bad because maybe they did not agree with you or disagree with you on something. That's not how we build a nation. These are the words of John Mahama. And I can play Black Rasta's video. I don't care. Mr. S, you can pull that video for me first. I'll play that video and then I will read this statement to you so that the Jandam can be killed. Then we move forward because enough of this. We are tired of this throwing out fake news and maligning people and distorting facts. Let's stop this. Black Rasta, I respect you. I have your phone number and any single day I'll give you that respect. But what you did is against the job you do. It's against the ethics. It makes you look bad. The best thing, if you're an honorable man, you need to come on your show and apologize to Ghanaians, your listeners in the first place, Tell them that you didn't do your research. Maybe you were too excited, and that let them know you are not a kid, Black Rasta. You are an adult. And I can sit here and say to Ghanaians to say, what you do, you don't do anything for any political party. For that, I can say it. You are vocal, you want to express your views, but in that process, do not distort facts. I will not sit here and say Black Rasta works for the NPP, Black Rasta works for the NDC. I'll never say that because we have all followed you. You have tried to do your job diligently, stay neutral, as you people call it, but try not to distort facts. Try not to distort facts. That is the most important thing. And that is something that the NPP did. That is what the NPP did in opposition. They basically changed every single statement John Mahama made when he was in power. And that is why I'm about to tell you guys something. Ghana Web has become another fake news site. You have to be very careful about Ghana Web, because what the Ghana Web is doing now is they are putting captions out there that does not correlate with the stories they put out there. Now, the NPP owns Ghana Web, and it has become another avenue where fake news, bad publicity, bad publication about people, misquoting people, directing people, distorting facts. Ghana Web has become another avenue where this government is using to destroy lives and destroy this nation. Into Ghana Web, no, the moment you see a caption from Ghana Web, you have to quickly click on the story and read it, because everything they put out there, 99% of it is not connected to the headline they give it, because now it has become a business venture where they just need to lie for people to watch or read what they put out there. So with all due respect, before you follow Ghana Web, Peace FM, you need to make sure you read the story. And yes, sir, and yes, sir, make a decision. That decision, it will destroy you forever. Yes. I need the Black Rasta video, because before I read what John Mahama said exactly, it's very, very important. And if the Ghost team, you guys can send me the video. I know it wasn't part of that. It wasn't part of our editorial. So if you guys can pull the video for me, Maminya, no quick, and I'm into a show this, because it's very important that we clear the air on these things. 60 days to elections. There are so many ways people would like to distort the system, distort facts, and we are supposed to stop it, especially Ghana Web. Into Ustadia, this is the story they published. Time and John Mahama or power no. Ghana Web. You see? And I'm going to pick a story no every daily guide. This is 2016. November 2016. Na akal
abusuya nti we ne nsema ekoso highway ne so atese John Kumah owu ne de nkofo bi nsa ene hyase anase bekase no allegedly no NPP party no ene bopo a omuji John Kumah efro esanse na John Kumah na obetimi aba be running mate for 2024 coming December elections yi ntutimi se nipakuo bi ene bopo papa ne yeden efro de Napo sebi Kevin Taylor bekase Ďř0p no eba be shewa na highway ne so aye butubutu nti abusu madam ase samo Ďř0p ne me yekuti nsema Kevin Taylor edeba be domye aha POG Media madam ase